Good morning, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome to my channel here in Sweet Home, Oregon. Today we are working on the Margerete Miller Challenge, CW Planner 7. I need something with a bit of pink, a place, a piece of newspaper, a form or portion, blank or filled, and text other than English or your native language, and bonus, an art scrap. I don't have that yet, but maybe we'll come up with something a little bit here. I don't know. We'll see. It's a bonus. I might not have to. Okay. Moving you out a little bit. Really? Is that as far as you'll go? No, there you go. Okay. Thought you were going to argue with me for a minute. Not you guys, my camera. So I hope everybody is doing well. It is so good to be back. I have some pink here. This is a paper line that I had made for Valentine's Day. And it has a bit of pink. And here's a little bit of a form with it. This has a little bit of pink and red. Thought I might take a quick look at it because when I thought pink, well, I thought I have a kit here with pink in it. And I thought for a form I might be able to just use that. This also has a bit of pink in it. This is also from my kit. So I think maybe I'll use that. And then I can do a little bit of two things at once. I want to grab my ruler here, so excuse my arm. Let's just put that up there for a minute. No, let's bring it back because we want to measure it against our page. And I guess we'll just tear it right along its tear line. My desk is a mess. I'm going to make a book to fit in this. It's going to be a tutorial eventually. Let me put my washi tape over there. And this one's off there. And let's see. Yep, going to fit perfectly there. Let's see. Do I have a piece of paper here? Do have this. I'll just pull a couple sheets off there. Because if I have to fold it into a shape to get a pocket or something like that, then this is the book I'm using for that right now because the papers are so wonderful. And my glue stick feels like it got cold. This room does get a little bit cold, and then once you get in here, it warms up quite a bit. Once I get the door open and stuff like that. So I'm going to put that right up there. Gotta get my glue towel already. I'm already getting gluey, everybody. There is no hope for me and glue. If it's going to be glue, I'm going to use it and I'm going to get messy. It's just that simple. I missed a little corner here, so let's get that corner down. And let's see what I do with my pen. I need to throw that up in my little silicone thing. Okay, so there is something with a little bit of pink on it. Now, I could add a little something. With a little more pink on it. Oh, this is kind of a, oh, okay, I have a tag there. Let's look at this. Isn't that a pretty one? Let's put these roses over here. That's a little more than a bit of pink, but I kind of like it. Somebody is here. My dog says, bark, bark, bark. Must be our neighbor looking for cans. So this is like fussy tearing around. And I really don't want it to cover that so much. So I think we'll go around that flower. Just like that. Okay, so we got a little bit more pink there. Let's go ahead and apply that. It's okay if it gets on this book because I'm going to cover it anyway, probably. Oh, I should put something down there, huh? I should have put something under it there. Oh, I know. I had something over here. I need a place, and I need some other language, and I need a newspaper. So I have this that I was thinking about using. I don't really want that side. And maybe we could get this under there before it gets all the way glued down. Like something like this. Yeah, I'm tearing it, I can see that. We'll have to go over some of those tears. And I have this little tiny piece left, so let's just put it right in here. We don't want to waste it. And let's see what else. Oh, here's another little piece we don't want to waste. So let's put it right about here. And let's see. Here's a little bit of flower left. We're doing it my way, paper. And let's see, what else do we have here? Ugh. Ugh. I brought this postcard. It's just on a piece of paper. And it was from a 12 by 12 piece, I think. Not sure now. But it has this postcard in it. And they are bathing on Galveston Beach, Galveston, Texas. And so I thought that might be a place that would work. Because I really couldn't think of what to put down for a place. So I just want to take a piece of this postcard and I want to put it right here, I guess. Why not? And this has the form on it, but I brought along another form. I just brought this. It's a copy of a receipt, January 22, 1875. So I thought maybe we'd use that. Oh, goodness. I know, I'm really tearing it up, aren't I? It's not a perfect form, but hey, we can use it. I think we'll just put it right there. There we go. And, you know, I always hate to waste these little tiny pieces of paper. So we're just going to apply it right there. I know, strange, I know. Okay, so a bit of pink, a place, a portion of newspaper. It's also got the other language on it, a form. So text other than English or your native language. Okay, so the bonus is an art scrap, and I tell you, I just don't know what I have for an art scrap other than my digitals. So let me use some more of this print. I don't want to waste it because it's so scrunchy and munchy and has such a good sound to it. I'm going to just put that right on there. And let's see, here's some of it. So I think we'll put some right here. Just really don't want to tear it. And let's see. Yes, you can just see how it tears. It's just incredibly beautiful paper. It's probably out of a book and not newspaper. But I think all I need to see here is Galveston, Texas. But then that kind of covers that one up a little bit. I kind of like this because it kind of looks like it's been torn right from there. And I love that number 9 on there. And then maybe we'll put a little piece right down here. And what else? Okay. Put that glue back on that glue. And put the cap on. Okay, so a little bit of art. A little bit of art scrap. It doesn't say it has to be mine. So in this drawer back here, I have a picture that I got from Rachel at Roxy Creations. Oh, I don't want to tear it though. Okay, I have to find a smaller one. It really does not say that it has to be mine. I might have one in here though. I have this. This is a National Geographic with the ink moved around with Citrusolve. So I think I will use that as my little bit of art. I also have this tucked into the drawer that I made at a workshop. Just learning to be a little freer with art and stuff, and how to make your own items. So I do have those. So let's take this little scrap of art that I made and let's glue it down along here. I believe it is wax paper, so I don't know how good it's going to glue down. So we'll use Fabri-Tac and see if that works. If it doesn't work, well, It doesn't belong in there. How's that sound? Okay, so there is that. It's going to take a little bit to settle down, I think. Let's see, did it go over the edge? It glued the pages together. There we go. Oh, I'm off camera. I am so sorry. I bumped my camera the other day and I sent it sailing back and forth on its stand up there. And I didn't think I'd ever get it back into position. Okay, let's just put that right there. And let's put a little bit down here. That makes art scraps, doesn't it? So let's maybe flip it over to this side and put a little bit right there. And we need a little bit right there. Doesn't need much. Ah, it's stuck to me, guys. Okay, now something with a bit of pink, and this even has a purple pink in it. A place, Galveston, Texas, a piece of newsprint with something other than my native language on it. And I put the bonus art scrap in here, and then some of this paper that I made. So let's finish tearing that, and let's collage around our page. I want to get rid of that white edge if I can. I tore it the wrong direction is what I did, but it worked out good for over there. So I guess I was tearing it correctly for the other side. Okay, We'll clip this off when we get done. Oh, that side's pretty too. Look at that. But then it's torn wrong again. Okay. Have you ever done the Citrusolve papers? Oh, I'm going to cover up my number 9. Love potion number 9. Can't help it. Songs come to my head. You just gotta sing them. Okay. Now we need some along the top. Not that fat. Of course not. Kind of want it to be straight on one side, or what I think might be straight. I can't cut a straight line like Tina and Rachel. My goodness, those girls can really make fast work and cut those lines, and goodness. I don't know if they get as gluey as I do. But if they do, then that makes me feel better, because boy, I get really gluey. Okay, put that back on the glue. Okay, now I need to cut this little piece off down here. Hopefully I don't cut the edge of the book off. I didn't, yay. And let's see, do we want one down here? Okay. Oh, that one's tore kind of funny. Can't get the paper off me. Yeah, I'd like to make Citrusolve papers again. You can't do much with them, really. I love to make them because it's so interesting to see what you end up with. But honestly, there's not a lot you can do with them until the smell gets out of them. And it takes a while. It takes a little while. But they're fun to make. But the Citrusolve just smells bad. I wonder if there's not a way you can do them without Citrusolve, but something else that would make the ink on the old National Geographic spread. Okay, well, now I kind of feel like I need to do something up here. That piece might start to work. I need to cut this little letter off up here. Diddy-dum. I think we'll go there to about there. Okay. Oops. Can't let that stick to week 8. Okay. What else do we need? Do we need one there too to just block it all in like a big old picture? Let's tear this one the correct direction first. Sounds like an owl outside, but it's actually a mourning dove. I want it to be a thinnish one. Oops, I did cut that one crooked. Well, I'm going to put it on here straight. And then it'll just have to get a few wrinkles in it, won't it? And then we'll just cut it off at this piece of great art I have down here. And there we go. What do we think? We good? Now let's put this little piece on. I can't help it. Once you get going, it's hard to stop. I don't know if this piece is going to stay on there or not. Kind of feels like a knot, but we'll see. Here's this little piece. There we go. Just break that little piece off right there. And what else? Maybe right there. Can't help myself with these tiny pieces. I always think that tiny piece can go somewhere if I use it right now. If I wait, I'm just going to toss it because I'm not going to want to find a place for it. But hey, if I can find a place for it, I'll definitely use it. There we go. How's that? That is about the goofiest page I've ever done. Now I feel like I need to even it up here on this side. It feels out of whack. What could I put? Let's see how this would look. Look how yummy that is. Ooh, look at that. The ink goes right through it. I mean the glue. It's glue. It really is. And one more little piece. Okay. Oh, well, I don't know what you think of that. I don't know what I think of that. But I'm going to call it good. It's different. I should have stopped long ago. But sometimes I just have to keep going and keep playing because it's so relaxing. And sometimes when it's relaxing, you don't want to leave that spot. You just want to hang out there just for a while. You know what it needs? It needs some stamps on it or something. That's what it needs. Let me look at my stamps. We might have a couple we could just stick on it. Here they are. And let's see what we have. Here's a bear. Oh, the bear is so pretty. Let's save him for the nature album. Let's go with some stamps that are... What I need to do is get out my inky stamps. That's what I need to do. Because those would be really cool. These could go in the nature album too. That'd be pretty. And let's go over here. Oh, here's a nice pink one. Look at that. Probably find out this is a real collector stamp. There. That kind of adds a little bit to it. Now if I just had like a postmark or something, I might have one in this. I did the other day. There it is. It's one that got lost, and when I found it, it was in that little thing there. There we go. This is a new ink pad, so I'm going to get inky now. Oh, yeah, there we go. That helps. A little bit of ink on top always helps a little bit, doesn't it? There. Yeah. Now I think that it does need this big stamp on it. With some extra ink. Put those flowers back in the flower pocket, the flower hole over there. Okay. Stamp that off. There we go. And I'm just going to set it right up there. Well, I think that did help quite a bit. So, just kind of gave it another level. And it needed that. Yeah, I think so. So this is the back of this postcard, apparently. 1908. Okay, well, there we are. We're going to call that good today. And let me move this paper out of the way so you can actually see what I have done. So there's my Margerete Miller challenge, number 7. Something with a bit of pink. And we even got some extra flowers in there. And a place, Galveston, Texas. A piece of newspaper. It's in the background here. A form or portion, blank or filled. We used receipts. We have one there and one back here. And then our text is in that newspaper. And our bonus, which I covered up, is these little pieces of art that I played with. So, Citrusol papers, and I think this is wax paper, and it's got that eyelash yarn in it and some different paints and stuff. So there we go. I am done with my week 7 of the Margerete Miller challenge. Thank you, Margerete. Lots of fun. Bye bye.